Okay. Okay, bye. So, for my last song, I have a little tiny surprise for you. In a few days, in a few days, I have a new song coming out. And it's my favorite song on the album. And it's a song called Aly Rose. It's the very last song that I wrote for the album, and it means everything to me. And I wanted to sing it for you guys today, if that's okay. This is a song that I wrote while I was here in the UK. You know, I feel like this is a very good place to be heartbroken. Like, put on some headphones and like act really like angry and cold. And yeah, this is Aly Rose. I picked you up from the corner store. Your eyes were red and your lips were torn. So much to say that's subject sore. So much it changed since you were born. You wrapped your fingers around my neck and pulled me into your desperate breath. The way you kissed me hard and fast, I knew it'd be the last. Don't leave me hanging alone again. Don't leave me hanging alone again. Where'd you go, Aly Rose? Where'd you go, You told me I'm just so nervous, dear. Well, how the hell do you think I feel? I waited all year at your feet, like maybe you'd love me. So don't leave me hanging alone again. Don't leave me hanging alone again. Where'd you go, Aly Rose? Where'd you go? And I don't even care if it makes me sound insane. I ran my fingers through your hair, and I thank God to touch the flame. 'Cause I swore necks were made for bruising, I swore lips were made for lies, and I thought if you'd ever leave me, that I'd be the reason why. And I don't even care if it's just a summer fling, if it's all experimental, and you go back to safer things. But I swore hands were made for fighting, I swore eyes were made to cry. But you're the first person that I've seen who's proven that might be a lie. So don't leave me hanging alone again. Don't leave me hanging. No, where'd you go, Aly Rose? Where'd you go? Don't leave me hanging alone again. Don't leave me hanging
Bless her.
All right. That's enough of my emotions. Okay, so now I'm gonna introduce you guys to
Beth. There we go. Now you can hear me. Hello, everyone.
Maya, should we scoot up a little?
Yeah, I feel
This
like
is a
I'm
little
really far
awkward.
away
I
from
know.
you.
There you go.
Let's
Let's go over here.
Oh,
I'm gonna answer some of your questions that you guys have sent in. Weird questions. I'm kidding. You freaks.
there was some that we absolutely couldn't use. Some of you are very dirty-minded. and I
Dirty,
respect it.
dirty. You Brits.
Not very British people.
Ew, we're not British.
Yeah, hello everybody. My name's Maya Beth. I'm normally on Radio 1, but I'm here today, and this little piece of paper here, oh, look, see if you can read it really quick, has some questions on it, and we're going to begin with a question from Heather.
Get out!
Leave. Question number 1 is, which artist inspired Found Heaven?
Gonna have to say Justin Bieber. I think a combination of people. I mean, honestly, Mr. David Bowie on my t-shirt right now. Blessings to him. I think I took a little inspo from that, and also just like generally the 70s and 80s, so like Elton and Queen and like fucking Aha and the Cutting Crew and just like that kind of shit. Yeah.
While you were listening to all them kind of musics from that genre, was there any songs you discovered that you were like, oh, this slaps? And it's
Yeah, no. There's this one song that not a lot of people know, and I think it might have been a bigger hit here than it was in the States. But it's a song called Words by F.R. Davis. Anyone know that song? No, silence. Cricket. It's like, words don't come easy to me. It's a beautiful song. So that's my kind of one of my favorites at that time, yeah.
That's really good. Now everyone's got something to listen to on the way home. Question number 2 comes from Jasmine, and it is, what is your favourite song you've ever written? Released or unreleased?
Ooh, a favorite song I've ever written. At the moment, it's definitely Aly Rose. But in history, I have a very, very soft spot for my song Idle Town. For those of you who don't know, it's like the song that changed my life and like got me signed, and I made it on GarageBand, and it sounds like shit. But it's like so, I don't know, it just like has such a huge little piece in my heart, and Idle Town's my answer.
When you listen to Idle Town and then Aly Rose, how does your journey feel like kind of as an artist?
Oh my god. Idle Town is like, I like town. Aly Rose is like, don't leave me. Like, it's like so different, but I don't know. I think also like Idle Town, I wrote at a time where like I didn't really know that much about songwriting. Like I'd been writing songs for many years at that point, but like I didn't know the rules. I didn't know, so I'd come up with like very weird, inventive like solutions to things that I didn't understand. So like I didn't have drums. I didn't know how to use like synths. So like instead of using a drum, I would just like I put like my microphone on my desk. And I just like hit my desk really hard. I was like, boom! And I like put echo on it to make drums. And like, I didn't know how to use synths, so I just like layered my voice. And I don't know, it's just so baby. I love it. Yeah.
No, that's pretty creative as well, I feel like. Thank you. Very smart, big fan. Okay, let's go on to the question from Sophie. I'm still waiting for someone to do the scream when I say their name, and I'm like, but which one is it?
Who are you, Sophie? Show yourself.
Shine a light.
You?
Oh my god, Sophie! Oh my god, Sophie! We love you, Sophie. Do you have a favourite song to perform live, and which one is it? Don't say Sophie's least favourite song over at the moment.
I like doing Memories live. Memories is like so fun live, and it's like also when you're like in a big crowd and everyone's like singing it together. Oh, it's like but yeah, that's my answer.
He's performed already once. Can't be doing it again. Okay, next up, Grace said, why did you decide to change your music style a little bit on this album, and who inspired that kind of change?
Honestly, I was bored. And it's like, you know, it's my third album. I didn't think I'd ever get to a third album, so I was like, what the fuck do I do at a third album? Like, I don't know who let me make one album. And I was just like on the third all of a sudden. I was like, ugh. And there's no like blueprint for your third album. You know, your first album, you like, you know what you're supposed to do. Like, you're like, have to like establish yourself and say hello. Your second album, you like, are kind of just supposed to do the same thing, but like a little bit better. And then you get to your third album, and you're like, what? So I was just like, I'm just gonna do whatever and just like fuck around and see what happens. And then that's how Found Heaven came into existence.
Do you find kind of like allowing yourself that freedom made it a nicer process?
It was less miserable to make than all of my other albums. But it was also like a gut-wrenching time in life, but actually making the album wasn't like the hard part. It was more just like living. So yeah, but it was, I guess, a little bit easier.
Oh, this is deep. Pop off, Kaylee. So Kaylee's asked, you found heaven. And Kaylee is here tonight. Kaylee said, you found heaven, but what is heaven to you?
I love you, Jesus. Our God is an awesome God. So yeah, I mean the album like is not religious, although like it really like it seems like it is. I think heaven to me, this whole album was me having to like realign what I thought would make me happy in life, because my whole life, I mean I grew up in a small town, like my idea of like what I wanted was like beautiful house, white picket fence, golden retriever, like just like happy, nice family that and just like die, you know? and then I like, you know, I was like started touring and seeing the world and doing all these things, and I was like, wait a minute, like I'm not even close to having a white picket fence right now, like what's going on? And then, I don't know, like yeah, a few years in, I was like, wait a minute, like I'm actually really happy with my life right now. Like, life is actually so much better. Life is actually so much better than I ever thought it would be. And I was like, oh, so the trick of adulthood, guys, everyone listen very, very carefully, is you have to find the things that actually make you happy. Not the things that like make your parents happy, not the things that like make your friends happy and like, oh, my friend has that thing and it makes them so happy. I need that. Like, what makes you happy? Like, I know it's not me, babe. And it's like, if like the one thing in life that like makes you so fucking happy is like eating rocks, bitch, eat rocks. Like, you have to just be yourself. I will strangle you. Just be yourself and find out the things that make you happy. Like it's so much easier said than done. But if y'all aren't eating fucking rocks at the end of the show, I will choke you all.
And on that note, the next question. I suppose that one though is kind of like you're saying that like finding heaven is finding yourself.
Yes, totally.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's just finding what makes you happy. What was the most challenging part of making the album?
I got sick like 6 months into making the album.
In my life. Okay, we've got time for a couple more, so let's do. So Izzy said, is there anything you miss from your hometown? Because she's actually from Austin.
Izzy, where are you?
Is she, shy.
I also don't have my glasses on, I can't see. So, Austin. So I'm from a town that's like an hour from Austin. It's called Georgetown. Has anyone here seen Dazed and Confused?
Love.
Just you.
Yeah, sorry.
Just me.
Great film though. You should absolutely. There's the egg chair in it, and it's like my dream chair.
Oh, or has anyone seen What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Yes.
Okay, Jesus. Oh.
Do you know that you know that? All right.
You don't know that? Yeah. Oh, okay. Some people, yeah. Anyways, those two movies were filmed in my hometown. So it's like a very like super American, like conservative, like American flags. It's like, and I think the thing that I miss the most is the pace of life. Like it's just, no one's in a rush. No one's like trying to, like it's just like, they're like, you sit down at the cafe and they're like, what can I do for you, darling? And I'm like, I'll have a coffee. Like, would you like cream and sugar with that? Like, it's just, everything's so slow, and people call you, like, honey bunches, and I'm just like, damn, why the fuck do I live in the city? It's so hard, like, it's so peaceful here. I miss that. And I miss my best friend. And it's your fault that I'm not with her right now. So, yeah.
Okay. Final question.
Final question.
So it better be good. Okay. Woo! This kind of ties in quite nicely to the one before, so let's do this one. Ella says, what is your favourite song to listen to while you're travelling?
Ooh, I have so many answers for this. Okay, so when I'm walking through the airport trying to get to the gate, I play NDA by Billie Eilish. I like blast it in my ears and I'm like, did you think I'd show up in a limousine? Like it's just like, and then for some reason this like became a like fixture of my childhood. When the plane is taking off, I would play this Katy Perry B-side track, and it's called International Smile. It's like, she's got that one international smile. It's like it's so ridiculous, and I love it. And then in the plane, I just listen to just depressing music. But those are my, that's a pretty good answer, I think.
That's a really good answer. What song would you recommend for everyone as they're travelling home today?
Ooh, as you're traveling home today from Brighton, I would say... What? What the fuck are y'all laughing about? Y'all are always laughing. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Life's a joke to you, huh? I would say Crush by Ethel Cain. Yeah. There's something gothic about this town. That's my answer. Thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed. I love y'all so much, and it means the world that you showed up for me. Should we take a picture?
Hold your photo up with your photo of it.
Ready?
You got rid of it.